In this video, I will tell you what you have to consider before renting basement in Canada. Basements in Canada are a very popular place that you can rent, but before considering or renting a basement, there are some things that you should know. Basement is the lowest part of the house or townhouse, usually located underground, fully or partially. Here in Canada, basements are set up as a part of a house where people can live. Very often people use basements for recreational, TV or gaming rooms. They are setting up that space as kids playrooms or bars or gyms and so on. In luxury expensive houses, basements could be used as a space for a pool or can include sauna, for example. Many other people in Canada consider basements as an additional source of income. That's why they are setting up their basement space as a separate apartment, adding bedrooms and kitchens there. It works well when you have a separate entrance to a basement, so anyone can rent this part of the house. But be there for a short period of time is not the same as to live there. For some people, living on the ground with small windows or no windows at all could be challenging or depressing. So what you have to consider before renting basement in Canada. First is the house quality. There are many old houses with basements for rent that are very bad quality. They might be dark, cold and wet. So you should really pay attention to photos of a basement available. If the house is old and the basement looks outdated with small or no windows at all, it could be not a very good option for rent. If you want to get a good quality basement, look for a walkout basement options or basement in a newer houses. Yes, they might be more expensive, but the quality and your comfort would be increased dramatically compared to the older basements. Look at the difference here. Here you can see this is a walkout basement, and you can see the windows and how bright and good it is. So you don't really feel like you live in a basement. And you can compare to this one, which clearly have no windows at all or small windows, and the feeling there will be totally different. Second thing you have to pay attention is the location. Check out the surrounding area. With modern technology in the Google Maps, you can get an idea on how the neighborhood looks like. It is important to walk on a good street view in different directions to get an idea about the area. Third thing, you have to look out for schools nearby. If you have kids, it is a good idea to check what schools are attached to the address. Check their ratings. The quality of the neighborhood is often can be judged by the school ratings as well. And your kids will be going to this school because elementary school attached to particular address, and you won't be able to choose different schools. So you will have to send your kids to either Catholic school that attached to their address or regular public school that attached to your address, unless you want to spend some extra money to go and to send your kids to private school, and that's another story. Fourth thing that you have to check out what's going on with backyard and driveway use. So pretty often if you rent a basement, you can use a backyard as well, and that's a very important because if you stuck underground, for example, but you can use backyard, it will give you a relief, so you can spend some time outside without going actually out of the house. So you have to check out in the ad, can you use a backyard? Do you have to share backyard with someone else, with another tenants that gonna be living upstairs, or maybe landlords will be living upstairs, and there could be like a sharing option, or there could be no option at all for you to use backyard. This is very important in case if you can use a backyard, who is responsible for cutting grass. And another thing you have to check out, if you can use a driveway for your car or cars, if you would need like 2 cars, for example, or if you will have a 1 car, and they might be not an option for you to use a driveway to park your car. So these are, I think, the most crucial and the most important things that you should know before renting basement in Canada. A good quality basement could be a very good rental option, but beware not to find yourself living in a creepy, old, cold, wet and moldy basement. That's not gonna be good for you, that's not gonna be good for your family, it's not gonna be good for your health, and it's definitely not gonna be good for your mental health as well. There are many other things that we can discuss about basements and whether you should live in one or not, but I just wanted to point it out, those most crucial ones that I think you have to know about before renting a basement. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye now. Here's the clear example of what walkout basement looks like in Canada. So you can see the house is on the hill a little bit, so it's like regular one-story house, but because it's on the hill, it has basement, of course, and the basement is partially underground. So you can see they have like huge windows, regular big windows. They have big door. So that's what walkout basement looks like.